Hello, friends. This is Alia Jamal, the Love Coach, coming here live for day 10 of our 10-day series of opening your heart. And today we are talking about the real juicy stuff, and that is instant gratification closes your heart. Now, you might think like, okay, what is instant gratification? So, instant gratification is something is going on within you. You don't want to acknowledge it, feel it, deal with it. So you go outside of you to numb the pain, to distract yourself, to run away from it. There are many ways we go for instant gratification. We'll get into that. So when you're not acknowledging, processing, dealing with what's going on within you, and right away you jump out of yourself, now you have gone here and your heart closes. And in that moment, you feel like, I was just having a rough day and I treated myself to that. And now I feel better. That is an illusion that we have that now I'm feeling better. That is instant gratification. Lasts for a very small time. Come back tomorrow. You're going to feel all the feelings again because they are within you. They are still there. You have not acknowledged that want to be processed. When we process what wants to be processed or acknowledged, that is what opens your heart. So look at your life. When you feel uncomfortable, do you go eat a chocolate? Do you go for a cookie? Do you go for sugar? Do you go for a smoke? Do you go for weed? Do you go for alcohol, cocaine, whatever is your drug? Sugar is equal to that. Whatever is it that you go for. It could be complaining, it could be gossip, it could be binge watching Netflix. And for some people, it could be traveling. They don't want to acknowledge what they are feeling inside. So what they do, every weekend they go out, or every month they are traveling to a different location. I understand there are people who love to travel, that's what they do, but they are also those people who are running away from their life. They don't even give themselves chance to be grounded, and that is how travel shows up in their life. You'll be the judge of that because nobody can see what's going on inside of you. But acknowledge that this is my instant gratification. I'll share with you guys what I do when I'm feeling uncomfortable. Usually I'll reach out to, I want to talk to somebody. So once I learn this is what's going on within me, before I feel like talking to somebody, I pause and I ask myself, why do you want to talk to them? How are you feeling inside of you right now? What is it that you're running away from within you? I always ask myself those three questions before I make a call, unless, we have an appointment and I'm supposed to talk to somebody. I'll invite you to bring those questions in your life too. In terms of food, I always go for sugar. So as soon as I go for a cookie or a piece of chocolate, um, that is my cue that, oh, there's something going on within me that I have not acknowledged. Our heart is also where we feel our emotions. Our emotional body, so there's physical body, then there's etheric body, there's emotional body, and then there's another layer, mental body. Those are all the different ways we exist. We get to see only our physical self. But when things are moving in our emotional body, they're tied to our back part and our front part. So if something is happening, that's why, like, when we feel angry, agitated, yeah, sometimes we feel that in our gut, but sometimes we feel like there's a knot over here. We feel heaviness here. That's why when there's a sudden news, stressful news, people end up having a heart attack. Why does that happen? Because there's so much energy that they are not processing, or they don't even have the skills to process it, to acknowledge it, to be with it, work through it, that energy becomes too much, that the front heart or back heart is just, when I say the front heart or back heart, I'm talking about the energy center. I'm not talking about the physical heart. So the energy center becomes so like this, that no energy is being provided to the physical heart, and the physical heart goes into heart attack. That is how magnificent we are in terms of the energy body and the connection of the physical body. Whether we acknowledge it or we don't acknowledge it, my friends, it still exists. So every time you go outside of you to satisfy something or to feel a little better in the moment, whether it is you are yelling, you're screaming, you're afraid, and now you want to control everybody, no matter what that attitude is, what that behavior is, you're closing your heart. And what happens when we close our heart? We get disconnected from the infinite abundance, infinite effortless abundance that already belongs to our soul. When we keep our hearts open, we naturally find the solutions to whatever problem we have. So let's say if right now I'm feeling, sad, weird, and it's so much easier to go into the kitchen and grab like, two or three cookies, munch on them, drink some water, and forget about it. That is one way. The second way is I will sit with myself, I'll focus here, and I'll ask myself, what is it that's bothering me? What is it that happened in the past 24 hours, or what thoughts do I have that I have not acknowledged yet? I'm so disconnected that I'm not even aware that they are there. Because our unconsciously there's thoughts going on all the time. Once we pay attention, that's when we know, oh, okay, that's what was going on within me. So when I am sitting with myself and I'm focusing on this is what's going on within me, oh, that bothered me. Oh, I didn't like that. Oh, this right here is reminding me of my childhood. And I want to run away from it because I haven't healed that part of me. When I dissect all of that, of course, it's very uncomfortable. It requires work, it requires energy, it requires presence. When I'm doing all that, my heart stays open because what I'm doing, I'm processing the stuff that is stuck in my back heart. When I release that, because I am working through it, my back heart stays open, my front heart stays open, and I get to attract the solutions. So let's say I discovered like, there's this part of my childhood that is still unresolved. You know what will happen within the next 24 hours? I might come across a video, a book, or a post, or a mentor who does exactly the same work. Now I'm attracting solutions. And then it's up to me if I take the solution or not. If let's say you just got laid off and you're feeling all the pressure and this and that, and you're thinking, oh my God, the market is really bad. Those stuff, that kind of way of thinking is for people who are stuck in competitive play. When you do the work of the heart, my friend, you enter into a different dimension called creative play. That is where you get to create your life. So let's say your friend and you got laid off, your friend is all into the like, the depression, oh my God, the world is coming to an end. And you sit with yourself, you're like, what is this happiness that I'm feeling? Oh, that's fear. Oh, I'm afraid I'll run out of my savings. Oh, I'm afraid this will happen. You're just sitting with it, acknowledging it, processing it. Your back heart is staying open, your front heart is staying open. And you know what's going to happen? Within 24 to 72 hours, magical time window. Sometimes it can happen within 12 hours too, given that you keep your heart open, you have a need in your life, the solution is going to appear. Somebody will reach out to you from here, from there, and they will say, like, this person, that person right there, somebody's moving, they're looking for this, they're looking for this project, can you lead it? Even if it will be a temporary solution, it will get you to the next level. The solution will come, but you have to do the work to keep your heart open. In our adult life, it is so much easier for us to just stay numb, ignore, go for instant gratification, numb ourselves, run away from things, and disconnect from the easy solutions that already exist in our lives. They are right here for you, but you become the magnet to them when your heart stays open. So this is it for a 10-day series, my friend. I can talk about it for 30 days, for 40 days, because this is the work I do. I can always come up with more content. I hope you have enjoyed this conversation. If this is the work that you're ready to do, I would love to be your guide. Reach out to me, go to my website, aliasmallcoaching.com. You can book a consultation with me. You can book a one-time session with me, whatever you're ready for. And I'm looking forward to be your guide and serving you and helping you live that effortless life that already belong to your soul, the abundance that already belongs to your soul. No matter what area of your life you're working on creating that abundance. That is all for today. I'll see you all later. Sending so much love. Bye.